The reason why is because there's hardly any leaves on the tree, so you could see the tree in all its branches. And one thing that we noticed from this tree, it's never been pruned, so there is a lot of dead and damaged disease. The most noticeable thing is this branch here, which is almost the same diameter as the trunk itself. Now this branch is at like around a 20 to 30 degree angle, and the problem with that is that as the tree continues to grow, that branch is going to get heavier and eventually it will give, and where it's going to break right here at the trunk, which is going to take quite a bit of the trunk away, which will severely weaken the tree. Another problem with this branch is that when it does give, it's going to hit this individual's deck. So you do want to remove this branch. You can remove it here, but the problem with removing it here is that aspens are prone for disease. That's a pretty large wound right here. So ideally it would be creating a smaller wound, which we would be removing a little higher up and allowing the tree to grow for another couple more years, which now the energy will be more into the main trunk than this individual branch. And then in about 2 to 3 years, we will cut it in by the trunk. Another thing that we've noticed is there's quite a bit of suckers, and you want to remove those. 95% of the time you remove the suckers. There's a smaller percentage that you would remove the main branch because it might be damaged, it might be diseased, or just growing in a direction that you don't want to go. But what happens when you selectively remove branches, you're also creating more energy going into the branches that you want to grow. And what you're looking for is a symmetrical canopy. And by thinning out the branches, what you're accomplishing also is more airflow. And what that helps with is preventing disease and bugs to latch onto the trees.